Libra, hi. This will be a general tarot and oracle reading for the sign of Libra. Let's get started, yeah? They're confused. You know, it seems like you have your answers in a lot of ways. You're just not necessarily trusting yourself or your judgment on it. So you basically hold off on action. I would say don't review your options too long though, because you know, opportunities are only there for so long. This to me would suggest stepping away from long-term commitments, indoctrinations, institutions, and sort of leaving behind that binds you. You know, the devil is a self-imposed prison. It talks about vice, it talks about addiction, it talks about obsession. And, you know, as you break away from all of this, we have the Empress, which is interesting because we have the magician and the outside influence. Now, the magician, you guys hear the helicopter? Sorry. The magician has balanced the elements within himself, right? He's basically capable of creating whatever he likes. And in the story of initiation, after coming to that point, he must go to the underworld, passing through the high priestess, in order to, you know, discover himself deeper so he actually knows how and what he would like to create. And after the underworld, he comes back up during spring to the Empress. This is fertility, abundance, creativity, things coming to life, you know, and very much the energy of Venus, of femininity and all of that. So that's what you're moving towards when you just make a choice to, you know, set yourself free in some way. And I also get the impression that you might be leaving behind people who are less than trustworthy. And if you're second guessing yourself, maybe you shouldn't. Libra. I don't know. This sort of suggests that there's a need to implement wisdom from the past, especially if you're dealing with a past scenario in some way, okay? Because it seems like you're sort of focused on the problems so much that you can't see your solutions. You see how he's focused on, you know, his spilled cups. Behind him, there's two perfectly good ones. It's just he's been standing there so long looking at them, he's become unaware of the solutions. It almost suggests that you're sort of blocking off a completion. You might be dealing with someone who's sort of harsh or dishonest even. It does suggest sort of nearing the end of this cycle, because how much longer could this really go on? But you must attempt, because there's something that you're very passionate about. This could be like a new creative endeavor, it could be a business, it could be a relationship. You're very passionate about it, but you're not moving on it. But that pressure is starting to build on you. Man, especially if you're really sort of going back and forth about something, you know, that's where your issue lies, is in your lack of clarity or just like ability to be decisive. And also, if someone's reaching out to you and you're suspicious of them, I don't think you really have to be. Yeah, you're probably going to receive a communication that will actually inspire you to make these changes or help you lose your fear. I think that you're going to break away from a situation and basically push forward with a new pursuit or endeavor, particularly if it's in your personal affairs, because it does seem to be more so personal than professional in this spread. Let me pull an oracle card for you though. Think 5, manifesting money, little luxuries. You've gained some sort of insight that is going to help you boost your career tremendously. I mean, we have successful career, and then we have labyrinth, which says transitioning to a higher level of being, raising your energetic vibration or enlightenment. You know, so, and we have healing and the things unseen. So it's a lot of this comes down to, as you heal you internally, your external world begins to shift and grow with you. So lean into that, Libra. I think things will start looking up as soon as you can break free from your own shackles or your own fear or whatever, you know, terrible scenario you're caught up in. We have wishes come true. So let go, trust, take the leap of the fool, leaving behind the world you once knew and entering into a bold new adventure. So, Libra, thank you for joining. If you enjoyed this reading, I'm going to take it a bit further on my Patreon, where all my extended readings go. My link to my Patreon is the first link below. Check out my TikTok, Instagram, all that stuff. I'm Southern Goth on all platforms. Please do like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time, Libra.